represent this book, which is I love reading, Seven Moons of Maali Almeida, which is won the Booker Prize Award in 2022. So it gives some validation like about the quality of the novel. So it is written about the darkest years of Sri Lankan history in late 1980s, like especially if you tell the year or 1988 and 1989, there was a civil war in Sri Lanka, and almost 60,000 innocent people were murdered during that period. And so in this book, this book, like I will tell a little bit introduction. Like in this book is written about the character called Maali Almeida. He is a war photographer and he introduced himself as a gambler and a kind of slut, and he's a great character, and he takes some photos about this war and brutality, and he sells these photos to some organization that he used to earn some money. And so in the beginning of the story happens like he woke up in a luminal space, so which is not death and not reincarnation. So he's just inside an office like this, and there are a lot of officers are there, and there are a lot of souls are there. So he doesn't have an idea where he is now. So then he talked to one officer and he said, "You are dead." So he found the officers gave him a form like, you have to fill this form, then you can enter the light. So what is the light? Maybe light is the reincarnation or heaven. So he actually, the Maali Almeida doesn't have any clue like how he died. So he had to come back to Sri Lanka and find out how he died. So he has 7 moons. 7 moons means 7 days. How to figure out how he died. So only thing he knows is he was murdered and his body was found in a lake called Bere. So this is story about how he is going to light or not, we don't know. And it's about, and most of characters in this movie, like this book, are real. Most of tragic events in this book is real, and it's like I really need to appreciate the author about how he tried to narrate a tragic story in a hilarious way. So so I'm going to read some paragraph about this and I will explain it. Okay. So, you have seen dead bodies more than your fair share, and you always knew where the soul has gone. The same place the flame goes when you sniff it. The same place a word goes when you say it. The mother and a daughter buried under bricks in Kilinochchi, 10 students burned in tiles in Malabar. The planter tied into a tree with his entrails. None of them went anywhere. They were not, just like all of us won't be when our candles run out of wick. Just simply, this paragraph is about the nature of death. Author is trying to say about like he's telling the our destination of our soul is equal into flames, and the word which is intangible. It's like we blow a candle, our flames goes away, and if you say some word from the mouth, it's vanished into air. It's like we don't know, like our soul is there at some time when we dead, we don't know where it goes. Like it's similar to a place like somewhere disensible. So that's all.